have been a birder for 15 years now. Birding is my passion, an activity that has led me to discover wonderful places and amazing people. Walter is my friend, a tour leader in Argentina, who invited me to his homeland, the province of Córdoba. Once I arrived, its capital city made quite an impression on me. It is modern and offers first-class infrastructure and amenities. It is a very diverse place. Lagoons with shorebirds, mountains with condors, and a pristine forest with countless species. We first head towards Quebrada del Condorito National Park. An hour-long trip on excellent roads got us there. After hiking low to medium difficulty, perfectly signaled trails surrounded by rocks, grasslands, and mountain woodlands, we found ourselves in the North Balcony, a cliff top of the gorge. This place is a canyon through which the Condoritos River flows from Pampa de Achala, a plain 6,500 feet above sea level, with plant and animal species unique in the world. Its endemic fauna characterizes this national park and the largest water reserve in the province of Córdoba. On the walls of the gorge, the Andean condor finds a perfect habitat where to roost, bathe, and nest. An excellent place for birding and for enjoying such a magnificent spectacle. A condor can have a wingspan of more than 10 feet, which makes it the largest flying bird on Earth. It is an emblematic species in South America, but its population is declining for different reasons. We dedicated the next days to visit the forest or monte. We headed for the Chancani Natural Reserve after an incredible trip through extinct volcanoes, palm groves, and tunnels surrounded by the exuberant vegetation of the mountain forest. We were able to see some Andean condors, as well as the ultramarine grosbeak, the golden-billed saltator, song thrushes, and black-capped warbling finches. We finally made it to the reserve. It is a 5,000-hectare site where the native Chaco forest is well represented, very close to the recently declared Tras las Sierras National Park. Here, we found the spot-winged falconet, Before traveling in search of aquatic birds, we passed through Córdoba's Salinas Grandes, a 200,000-hectare region of extreme aridity. It is a closed basin, a depression that dries during part of the year, becoming a salt pan. We wanted to see the Salinas monjita, a species only found in the Salinas of central Argentina, and other interesting birds that migrate to this region. We weren't as lucky as before, but Walter promised to show me pictures he has taken in previous expeditions. We finally arrived to the Mar Chiquita or Ancenusa Lagoon and checked in at an excellent hotel in Miramar to get ready for our next adventure. This was a good opportunity to browse the great material my friend Walter has and to have an idea of what we could find at the lagoon. The Salinas monjita, the Wilson's phalarope, the black-necked swan, the Andean flamingo, the most threatened flamingo worldwide, and the elusive South American painted snipe, an enigmatic species very hard to photograph. After an early breakfast, we walked for an hour through a fantastic trail tunneled by native vegetation and arrived to the mouth of the Sanais River in the Great Lagoon. The sight of thousands of birds was a surprising spectacle. I am speechless. I can only watch and enjoy. This great saline lagoon and the 4 rivers that disembogue in it, in addition to the environments that surround it, grasslands, Chaco forest, marshes and freshwater lagoons, have already been declared a Western Hemisphere Shorebird Reserve Network site, a Ramsar site, a member of the Living Lakes Network, and are about to become the largest national park in Argentina. We could see from a distance a South American painted snipe, also common terns and the silvery grebe, thousands of gulls, swans, red-guarded coots, and a variety of ducks, sandpipers, colored plovers, and 2 banded plovers. Here, all 3 species of flamingos found in the southern cone of South America can be seen, resembling elegant, colorful pink angels. It was an unforgettable journey, unique birds, a wild environment, yet easily accessible. The hospitality of its people, my friendship with Walter, and his vast knowledge of birds and their habitats made me feel this is my place, my land, my world.